may think you're the cat's meat, but clearly, you read not the cream of the crop, because this majestic ball of fluff wants none of that. Instead, she wants you to know one thing, and we'll tell you what that is right after. The kitty cat sitting pretty on a velvet cushion atop a golden throne is every bit a queen surveying her domain. She strikes a regal pose, looking out over the grand palace hall with a smug, commanding expression. Wearing a tiny jeweled crown as well as a silk cape, she couldn't look more regal if she tried. But the crowning touch is the caption that reads, "Pet me, peasants." You heard the lady. Tell us you don't want to oblige right now. And if you do want to pet her, maybe try these other angles. First up, this sideways shot of the pampered Puin lounging on her throne. If the sun setting over a field of wheat were a cat, it would be her. Her luxurious fur shines like spun gold in the golden evening light, and those piercing blue eyes seem to gleam with amusement as she surveys her adoring subjects. She looks like she just stepped out of an ancient tapestry. But maybe that is why there are so many cartoonish hands reaching in from the sides trying to pet her, and yet she seems barely to tolerate their presence. Perhaps wondering why they have unbrought her some tuna or brushed her hair since they've got nothing better to do. And here's another angle, just a little closer. Those piercing blue eyes really pop against her dark fur, and you can see the amusement dancing in them. She looks like she's plotting something, and if you're her favorite subject, you might just find yourself included. Let's zoom in even further so you can get a real good look at those eyes. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, and we think this photo could fill volumes with tales of mischief and adventure. This cat has seen it all, and is E&D afraid to let you know she has seen it all. Here's a vertical shot of the kitty cat in all her glory. Even her whiskers seem to be adorned with jewels fit for a queen. This is one pampered Puin, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Those cartoonish hands are back again, but she looks like she's going to swat at them this time. If those hands belong to us, we wouldn't blame her. In this horizontal shot, the kitty cat is looking away from the camera, lost in thought or perhaps planning her next move. She looks regal and mysterious, and we can't help but feel a little intimidated. Her fur is thick and luscious, and her tail is curled up neatly behind her. We bet it takes hours to groom herself to look this good, but we'd be lying if we said we were a little jealous of her perfectly preened appearance. Next up, let's turn our attention to the background of this photo. The Grand Palace Hall is a sight to behold, with its high ceilings and ornate details. The soft golden light makes everything look like it's made of honey, and we can't help but feel like we've stepped into a fairy tale. Now, let's bring it all together with a wide shot of the kitty cat surveying her kingdom. She sits atop her golden throne like a true ruler, and the rest of the palace fades away around her. The jewel in her crown glints in the light, and her eyes gleam with amusement. She knows she's in charge, and she's not afraid to show it. Okay, enough of that. Tell us which angle is your favorite. Is it the vertical shot or the wide shot? Let us know in the comments section below. And while you're there, don't forget to like and subscribe for more hilarious and heartwarming stories about cats. Who could resist those big, beautiful eyes? We know we couldn't. That's why we simply had to share this photo of a cat looking directly into your soul. The piercing gaze of this feline friend is enough to make anyone weak in the knees. But there's more to this adorable kitty than meets the eye. So keep watching to learn more about this captivating creature and the hilarious situations that always seem to find their way into her life. With her mesmerizing stare, this cat has already stolen our hearts, but we bet she'll win yours in no time. Get ready to laugh, cry, and fall in love as we take you through the ups and downs of this quirky cat's life. From her hilarious antics to her endless supply of cuteness, this kitty is sure to leave you feeling like you've known her forever. But before we dive into her wacky adventures, let's take a moment to appreciate the star of our show. This stunning silver tabby has a unique look that's hard to resist. With her sleek, silky fur and piercing green eyes, she's the epitome of feline elegance. But don't let her beauty fool you. This cat has a wild side that she's not afraid to show. Now let's meet the rest of the gang. This goofy ginger is always getting into trouble, but he's got a heart of gold. Then there's this adorable black and white tuxedo cat, who's the ultimate cuddle monster. And let's not forget this playful gray tabby, who's always up for an adventure. Together, they make the perfect furry family. But this happy household wasn't always this way. There was a time when things were pretty rough for these cats. When they first arrived at the shelter, they were scared, confused, and just didn't understand what was happening. But thanks to the love and care of the shelter staff, they were able to turn things around. Each cat blossomed in their own unique way, showing the world just how lovable and playful they could be. That's when their lives changed forever. A family came into the shelter looking for a new addition to their home, and they knew it was meant to be when they saw these cats for the first time. After a few months of getting to know each other, it was clear that this was the perfect match. The cats were overjoyed to finally have a place to call home, and the family couldn't imagine their life without them now. But it hasn't always been smooth sailing. Like any family, they've had their ups and downs. There were times when the cats got into mischief or just didn't understand each other. But through it all, they learned to communicate with each other in ways they never thought possible. They realized that sometimes all it takes is a little patience and understanding to build a strong bond that will last a lifetime. So if you're looking for some inspiration to improve your own relationships, look no further than this amazing group of cats. They're proof that no matter how rough things get, it's always possible to turn things around and create something beautiful. Just remember to be patient, understanding, and full of love, and you'll be on your way to building relationships that will stand the test of time. So sit back, relax, and let this adorable kitty melt away your stress. We guarantee you won't regret it. Thanks for joining us today. We hope you've enjoyed this video, and most importantly, we hope it's brought a smile to your face. If you're feeling stressed or anxious, just take a deep breath and focus on the simple things in life, like the soft fur of a purring cat or the sound of birds chirping in the trees. Remember, you're stronger than you think and you're loved more than you know. Keep going and never lose hope.